Hey, what's up, guys? God bless you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit bothered. The UFC just blocked my video. YouTube blocked it because the UFC, they hit their little copyright on me. And man, it was a good reaction video, and I'm a little bothered. But you know what? I decided let's do a Lakers and Denver Nuggets game instead. So I'm gonna react to that. No, I don't only react to Heat games, as you can see. So let's do this, man. Let's get into it, simply put.
If they make it to 7 of this series, will be their 5th consecutive going back to last year.
Here's Jamal Murray with the ball. He's been hooping. Here's the Joker. Little pop-ups are annoying. All right. Danny Green. Dwight Howard, man, I think he's so trash. Especially, I think it's his personality that makes me judge him so hard. LeBron's just posting. Dang, that dude slapped his hairline back even further. Freaking. Whoa, that kid is an athlete, though. That's the same kid. Jokic with the. Jokic has passing ability, honestly, and vision like some guards in the NBA, or better than some guards, to be honest. I know, at least as a Heat fan, some of our point guards don't pass like that. Like, they're more scoring. Caruso, they call him the Caruso, right? He's a cool kid. I guess he's likable. Obviously, he's overhyped, but he's a likable kid, whatever. Davis is too much, bro. This is a hot take, and I don't mean to disrespect legends or anything, but if you think about it, the best kind of like ball handling player in the league, in the sense of who's the best player that dominates the ball for the most part of the game. LeBron's still considered a ball dominating player. I'm not saying he has the best handles, but his game is mostly outside, not really in the post, as a facilitator and a shooter or whatever, scorer. And then the best big, it's arguable right now between Jokic, Giannis, and Davis. Many people think it's Davis. So technically, this whole LeBron Davis thing, it's not a Shaq and Kobe. But I mean, for what it is in this time, this duo, technically, I look at them and I'm like, shouldn't they three-peat? Shouldn't they win mad rings? Because LeBron hasn't lost a step. It's not like he's really old, even though people are overhyping the 35 thing. Look at him. The guy's still playing like he's 28. His head was next to the rim the other day. Look at this. Look at this. So, I mean, just a thought. Like, shouldn't this team... I mean, they're going to the finals this year. Don't they have enough to make noise? Or are we like cutting LeBron slack now because now we don't expect him to win every time? Or like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, shouldn't he like definitely win with Anthony Davis and Rajon Rondo's vision and the rest of the players he has? Tough guys like Morris, shooters like Green, random role players. Caruso, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee. I mean, but really just LeBron James, who's considered like the best in the league, and then Anthony Davis, who's technically leading in every statistic. Like, yo, these guys are, you know what I'm saying? They have a legit team, is what I'm saying. Braun with the drive, okay. Murray got whacked, and they didn't call anything. What? Davis to Braun. Danny Green's been shooting good since as long as I can remember. Danny Green in the league in the early 2010s. Paul Millsap, man, that guy's been in the league for a while, huh? That was an up and down, secretly. That's the same kid, that young guy. I don't even know who he is, but he's been. Look, the same kid. He's been making shots versus LeBron, making plays. Jamal Murray, woo! Simple pass. Nothing impressive. Sometimes defenders just fall asleep. But it was a good pass, the right pass. You got to be aware to see that. That's that wide open. Sometimes you can't believe that a pass that easy is going to be there. The same young kid, Grant. Joker? Oh, Murray got it. To Michael Porter. That thing literally slid in. Joker. Oh my God, the vision on this guy. I'm telling you, Joker's the thing. Oh, crap. Oh, let me pause this. He lost the ball there, and it fell back in his... Anthony Davis got up higher than him. Look at Davis's head. Oh, well, that's just the height difference. They both have vert. But, dude, Porter looked scared midair. He wasn't really sold on the fact, like, I'm going to dunk on. He got scared midair. I would, too, if I saw Anthony Davis. Murray's just like a dog, to be honest. He's just like, he's not like a oversized player that's relying on, yo, this young guy is an athlete. Murray's not a player who's relying on his strength or his size. Like, he doesn't have the attributes of Anthony Davis. He doesn't have the body of LeBron James, not even of Michael Porter, but he balls out. Like, not even of Kuzma. He doesn't even have that height. Murray's like 6'4". He's like my favorite player of all time, Dwayne Wade size. Joker with the nice screen. Yeah, I saw that coming from all the way. They've been doing that. They've been doing that the whole series. Losing, but doing it. Oh, come on, Bronny. Woo! LeBron. You guys know I'm a Dwayne Wade fan since birth, so I remember the LeBron versus Wade games in the regular season. What a pretty floater, man. Looking like me. I'm gonna be honest. Look at LeBron. So I grew up to not be a LeBron fan because I was always supporting Wade until they came together. That was awkward for me. I was glad when he left, to be honest, because I was like, man, thank you for giving us some rings along with Wade and Bosh, but I'm ready to see Wade lead the team alone again with Chris Bosh as a little sidekick, and then Bosh got severely unhealthy, if you guys remember the blood clots. Joker with the reverse. He stays working Dwight, bro. Dwight is not the thing. Dwight is not the guy. This guy's just a shooter. Every team needs one of those. Every team needs one of those. Shout out to Danny Green. LeBron James. Woo! All right. LeBron James iced it. So I grew up to not be a LeBron fan, as I was saying, but I respect his game, and I understand that he's been the best for the past decade. I understand who he is, and I don't hate on him. I respect this. He's just there, bro. He's just consistent. He's solid. He does what he has to do. He's like a great leader, man. Like, when it comes to like his game, his overall game, I don't know much about his talk in the locker room and how he is personality-wise with his team, but I can see his work ethic and his excellence kind of speaks for itself. Bye-bye, Jamal Murray. Oh man, when they start pushing and screaming, that's when you know you're like on a little hell on earth right there, and you're on the other team, just confused. Useless finger roll unless some game's over. Well, the Lakers have just qualified for the finals. Now Miami has to close out Boston, and we're gonna have a Miami versus Los Angeles NBA Finals, which is gonna be crazy because as you know, you may know, I just moved from Miami to Los Angeles, so you know who I'm going for. Look, you're talking about us right now. I'm going for my Miami Heat, but this was an awesome thing to react to. Jamal Murray's game is beautiful, Joker's game is beautiful, but LeBron ultimately proved, along with Anthony Davis, that they're too much to handle. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. What it's all about. My favorite rapper growing up, so.
Yeah. My name is Andy. I'm from New York. I'm Italian.
Wait, there's people reacting?
Like a lot. I had some dad.
Wait. Without knowing, I'm doing a reaction video to this song, and there's people reacting on the music video, as y'all can see, to his song. So I'm reacting to a video with people reacting to his video in the video. This is wild. I told you when I said he's creative, he's just a weird cat. He's here texting, "I love my wife," in the middle of the video. People born in Syracuse, Tom Hughes, Post Malone, Robert. I have to really focus on his music videos. This guy is weird. I'm rewinding. I love Andy. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
It's Rich Wilkerson.
Yeah. My name is Andy. I'm from New York. I'm Italian. I got the sauce. I love my wife, like a lot. I had some dad, I paid it. Look, small water on my rider, yeah, I got a hard product. I ain't selling narcotics, just bars with a lot of purpose for those who hurtin'. My flow offer something certain for those who thirstin'. It's cold water. I love you. Blessing on my enemies. When it's beef, let us eat. If I send shells, they all filled with ricotta. Yeah. When Bobby Boucher and word said,
Bobby Boucher.
Then we break bread like the child. I love you.
Shout out Adam Sandler.
Somebody with a real stunner. If it doesn't happen before I go, that's a real bummer.
A stunner, Stone Cold.
The business card like a ninja star. I ain't trying to brag, that's to say I came really far. If you got a dream, don't sleep on it. If you got a dream, don't sleep. Yeah, if you got a dream, don't sleep on it. If you got a dream, don't sleep, don't sleep.
Don't
yeah.
sleep.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. What you waiting on? You can do it.
Yeah. You can do it, Rob Snyder. This guy's mentioning all my favorite movies and lines.
My name is Words. Last name is Blade. He kinda strange. Let me explain. Many secretly
looking like
more opportunity was
my boy looks like Solomon Hill on the Miami Heat. Google it if you don't know who that is. Solomon Hill on the Miami Heat. At least his haircut. Let's keep going. Or lack of. I know I'm not talking. That's Rich Wilkerson Jr., pastor from back home in Miami.
Waiting for it to open. It's taking too long. Feel like Jay in the elevator with Solange. I'll let them keep the bad contracts and finger food. I'll take my family and Emmy and a non-war interview. Wonder if the teachers knew I'd go from the school doc to triple platinum on the TikTok. Still disrupting their classes. Blessings to them last.
Honestly, I don't really care what this guy says. I just think his voice is so cool. He has a dope voice. If you guys haven't heard the album Magic and Bird, go check it out. Freaking dope.
Just check the data. I'm trying to get to one rock.
The video is freaking amazing.
Till I'm coming at them live on a Saturday night. Like, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Watch how they creeping and coming up. Count it up, count it up. Look at the score, don't we run it up.
If you got a dream, don't sleep on it.
Jesus and Buddha.
Count it up. Look at the score, don't we run it up. Day night. Like, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Watch how they creeping and coming up. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Watch how they creeping and coming up. Count it up, count it up. Look at the score, don't we run it up.
If you got a dream, don't sleep on it. If you got a dream, don't sleep on it. Yeah, if you got a dream, don't sleep on it. If you got a dream, don't sleep, don't sleep. Yeah, do it, do it, do it, do it. What you waiting on? You can do it.
On a GoPro.
Do it.
On a GoPro. Andy shot a music video on a GoPro. Most of it. I'm telling you, he's creative. There's text messages. There's a whole story on the bottom going on. There's pictures of his people reacting to his video on the top videos. He's a weird cat, man. And he's saying, if you got a dream, don't sleep on it. If you got a dream, don't sleep on it. In other words, you could tell he's living his dreams because he's so different with the things he does, man. I admire him greatly. Andy, you are awesome.
What you waiting on?